Hi, this is Secretary Bounder, where I do predictions of the future. If you like me to do prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Just a reminder that we do lives here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central and Saturdays and Sundays at 10 a.m. Central. So make sure you mark it down your calendar and let's get going. So the first one of the day, Shiba Inu. I know everybody's been waiting for it. Let's get a little bit more in-depth view on the next 3 months, next 3 months, what Shiba Inu is going to be doing. Of course, if everybody knows, we had a little bit of a pump today on Bitcoin and many of the other coins, and then it went down again. So it's going to be playing that game for the next little while, I believe. I know everybody's waiting for that crash to happen, but I don't think that's going to be happening for quite some time. Okay? So, Shiba Inu. We got Dilly Dilly in the chat. Hello, Dilly Dilly. So, we're going to do some readings that people had asked previously, and then we'll get into the chat. Okay, so Shiba Inu. It seems that they averted some disastrous thing happening within their organization. They thought it was the end of a cycle. We got a 10 card, but it's reversed. So things will move on as normal. I think part of it was they were looking at the wrong way of doing something going forward. And there's an easier way. So that's basically what the cards are showing. Instead of doing something hard, they found an easier way of doing it, and they're going to get it accomplished in no time. A lot of things that are hidden are going to be revealed very soon about the price. Okay, I think people are waiting for that big pump in Shiba Inu, and I think that's going to be coming. Okay, may not be to that 1 cent mark, but it's going to go up, diminishing some of those zeros at the end of the dot. Okay, going forward in the next little while. The health of it seems to be very healthy, and it looks like they were doing a little smoke and mirrors, saying that they were okay for the last little while when they weren't. But it seems that they are pretty good health now. And they're making actually some pretty good partnerships along the way in the next little while, making them move forward even more. I know they were doing some huge changes on the exchange or their platform, and I think they're going to be succeeding in very good fashion. So that's going to be translated into the price going forward. What else we got going on here in the cards? Got the partnerships. A lot of things that they were worried about are now dispensed with, and it's just full steam ahead for Shiba Inu. So no worries there. Okay, so everything's going well with Shiba Inu. Price is going to go up a little bit, not to that 1 penny, but now somebody had asked, is Bigfoot real? Now, what was the native word for
Sabe?
Sabe? Okay, I think that's Ojibwe, which we have many of those individuals in Winnipeg. So let's have a look at Sabe. I've never met one, at least not that I know of. So let's see what the cards reveal about Sabe or Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti. So it seems in the cards that the existence or non-existence of the creature he does exist in some form. Okay, may not be the necessarily the physical form. In many native cultures, he's more of a spirit person than an actual creature. The belief is that he's a man of the bush type of thing, spirit of the forest. So the cards are revealing that yes, he does exist. He's just not in the sense that we think of a creature. Okay. And he's really good at hide and seek, as it were. Uh, I know many people who have met Sasquatch, but unfortunately, I've never met one. A lot of people that look for him are looking at the wrong thing. They should be looking more at the metaphysical manifestations of a type of creature, um, not a physical creature. So I think that's why they keep failing. Every so often, he leaves traces of himself just to mess with the scientists that are looking for him or those experts out there. So yes, he does exist. Um, he probably won't ever be revealed en masse. Okay, he leaves little traces of himself, but it's because he's not a physical creature. He's more of a spiritual creature. Okay, that's an interesting question. Let's move on to the next one. EGLD was the next one. Somebody in my comments had asked. One more shuffle and we'll get into this one. Okay, we got people talking in the chat. Hello, everybody. I'm not ignoring you. Just want to get through these couple from people from before the chat before they get angry with me. So let's have a look at this one. It seems the health is not the greatest. There's a lot of things that they were hung up on, and that's been turned around on its head. It seems that everything that all the hurdles that they've had in the last little while are now displaced, and now they can move forward with their plan to move forward with their project. The price seems to be rather good. We got an Ace of Wands, and we got the Sun, okay, in the price. So meaning that the price is going to do very, very well in the next 3 months' time. So awesome things happening there. The people that are working on the project are going through some things, okay, according to the cards. They're looking at many of the wrong rewards, risk and rewards things. I think they're going to be shifting their view around and making that more possible. I think they're looking at things that aren't achievable yet. And I think they're going to have to refocus themselves. I think they're usually when I get a reading like this, it's usually they're going to be changing their list of things that they want to do into more viable things for them to achieve in the next little while. Of course, most of these projects become much later on their tasks. It's just the name of the game. Okay, so this one seems to be doing very, very well. We're going to have some pretty good price gains in the next 3 months. Okay. Hopefully that answers everybody's question about that cryptocurrency. Now, the stock market. We've been talking about the stock market for quite some time now. If you've been watching for any length of time. Somebody's asked, hey, are you doing readings? Yes, I am. Okay, one of our friends from Facebook. Let's have a look at the stock market for the next 3 months' time. See what it's been. It's been going all over the road lately, and there's a lot of things that are going wrong with the stock market at the moment. So, how close are we to the big crash? Probably one of the questions that'll come up. Might recover. I don't think so, but let's have a look. Now, it appears for the next 3 months that the stock market's going to keep doing what it is doing. It's in a gradual decline as the Federal Reserve keeps pumping money out, and they're going to have to raise interest rates, making a lot of the stocks crumble. Okay, so we're going to have this domino effect. I do see it being caught at the very bottom and bringing it back up, but a lot of holders of stocks and bonds and all sort of things are going to have a really hard time. So we're going to we have to remember not to panic. Okay, it's a it's a pattern. Every 7 years, except for the last one, it does this. Okay, so when it comes down, it's going to take about approximately 7 years. Okay, if you look at the NX chart, when it's on the down, and that's when you buy low, sell high, right? So when it's coming down, it has to come, well, it will come back up. We've been through this before. So if you're holding stocks and bonds and mutual funds at this moment, it's just buy it, sit on it. It's going to be changed in the next little while. Okay, instead of the old financial system, it's going to be put into the new crypto blockchain system. So all those stocks and bonds and all that sort of thing is going to be supplanted and put into the blockchain system, just moving everything over. Even now, they're going to be trying to save the dollar, which is going to fail, okay, bigly, to paraphrase somebody. All is not lost. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's going to be helping us build a better structure for the future as we put everything on the blockchain, which is not controlled by anybody, well, mostly. And then we're going to go back up with a newer financial system that's based on real cash or real finance, like gold, silver, Bitcoin, that sort of thing for the future. Going through that process is going to be a nicely way to put it is a pain in the butt. But if you're patient and you sit on it, you'll be just fine. Never sell at a loss. Okay, this is many of the things that the cards are revealing. The Wheel of Fortune is upside down. Many of those great cards that are in the spread are upside down as well. Of course, there's no confusion about where the stock market is heading anymore. We all know it's going to eventually go. So if you want to preserve your capital, you can put in gold, silver, cryptocurrencies to preserve it, or just sit on it and be patient and it'll come back up. Okay, so that was the stock market for the next 3 months. It is going to be coming down quite significantly for that period of time. If you're still in it, you got to sit on it. Okay, let's look at the next thing. El Salvador as a first world country. It's an interesting question. As some of you may know, that El Salvador has now gotten Bitcoin as legal tender. So many of the people in stores and all that can utilize Bitcoin within El Salvador. And this is on the Lightning Network, okay? Otherwise, it'd be slow as molasses to do your shopping, okay? Every 10 minutes, it only has a certain amount of transactions that it can do. So, but on the Lightning Network, it's much, much faster and a fraction of the cost, okay? And we're now seeing many of the other little countries where they know their currency is crap is turning to Bitcoin. I think probably Brazil and countries like that will be next. There's many rumors of many other smaller countries looking to Bitcoin to prop up their economy. So let's have a look at El Salvador for the next little while. Will they become a first world country? Okay, so it seems also, according to the cards, everything's going to be doing just fine for them. They will get up to that level. I don't think they're going to be surpassing like the United States or anything like that in the next 3 years or so. But they're going to do much, much better. Their GDP is going to be much, much higher than it normally is. And they're going to be more and more profitable because their money is good. Okay. Prices of items will come down because of the purchasing power of Bitcoin is much better than any other currency that's out there at the moment. Of course, it's going to be a long journey. We could probably another president, and then we're going to see that change. The current guy, I don't think is going to. He's going to be around. He's not going to die or anything, but the next person will see the benefits of everything that has been done now in a big way. They're going to have a lot of victories along the way, and a lot of the naysayers and the World Bank, okay, who's been giving them problems, are going to be backing off, okay, because there's not much they can do about it right now. They can't do military force like they normally do against countries that have a different opinion about the banking, because the United States can't really do anything much right now, okay, in that regard, because they got their own problems at the moment, like presidents shaking hands with ghosts and stuff. Um, do a little Google search and you'll find that. Anyways, the price, their currency, Bitcoin, is going to go sky high. Their economy is going to go really good for the next 3 years, and they're going to be the envy of most other countries. And I believe that'll be the spark that gets many of the other countries into Bitcoin as a currency for their country. Okay, what else do we see? A little bit of a long journey for this one to pan out completely. It doesn't happen overnight, as they always say. Um, and it's just a work in progress. Many things are going to be coming from that decision in a good way. Okay, so yes, they are going to be a first world nation, just not for some time. Okay, let's look at the next one. Oh, we got into the chat. Dilly asks, will HORD crypto reach $5 US or more in the next 12 months? Dilly always asks the great questions. Thank you, Dilly. So HORD. I think we did this one already, didn't we? I think it was $30 or something that you asked last time. So $5 in the next 12 months. We got the Ace of Cups, which means yes. But it's going to be a little shaky at that price point. In the next 12 months, it's not going to have the right mix of things that it needs to keep that price. So it may hit that price and may come down afterwards. So it might be a really quick up and down on the chart. But I believe it will have, and then it'll go up for the next little while after that. And then it'll start to start to go up in a good way. Okay, good question. Thank you. Will Tesla fall under 900 next week? Well, they are attacking Mr. Elon on all sides. Let's see everything that's happening. All the lefters are getting angry with Mr. Elon. And we got to keep it clean because this is YouTube. Tesla stock, 900. Actually, it's going to hold its ground for the next little while because people like making money, and trying to make a point of things it's basically cutting off your nose and spite your face. I think people are going to be looking elsewhere where they should be buying. If it does start to drop a little bit, like $900 next week, it would be a great time to purchase. Okay. Always, when people are scared, be greedy. And when people are greedy, be afraid. So we're going to have some really good buying opportunities with the Tesla stock in the next little while. Once they settle all the little problems that they're having with Mr. Elon, and he's going to succeed, okay? We're going to see that price start to come back up. So some good buying opportunities out there for everybody who wants to. Not financial advice, of course, but there's those buying opportunities are going to be there indeed. Okay, so really good question. Hi, Andre. Will there be breakthrough with CRISPR gene editing companies? I'm way under with my CRISPR stocks. Okay. I'll have to start a stock market show. We're getting more and more stock market questions, which is a great thing. Talking about cryptos, it's the same thing over and over again. I like to talk about other things sometimes, or a lot of the time. So, CRISPR. Looking for a breakthrough. I think that's a yes. The health of the organization is going to go pretty high. We got a yes in the price projection and a lot of partying going on. I'll show you the card. Okay, that's the Three of Cups. Party time, as it is. And we got some other good cards in there. We got the Friendship card. So they're going to be making some good alliances, good partnerships, getting the people interested in their company. So people are going to be buying more and more of the stock. So moving more forward with the price, it will have a breakthrough in probably the next 3 months' time. All lights are green on that one. So you bought it, now sit on it. Okay. Will Aurora reach 50 cents US in the next 12 months? Okay. Now, there's going to be a lot of things that they're going to have to navigate through to get through the smoke and the mirrors that they're showing. I think a lot of the things going on behind the scenes with this cryptocurrency are going to be harming it in the next little while. So I don't think your 50 cent US in the next 12 months is there. Okay. I think it's going to get close, but things going on behind the scenes and some of the things they're doing promoting it are not going to be panning out. You have to remember a lot of these cryptocurrencies are unknown by most of the population. I think what they're trying to do is get it more out into the open. And most of these cryptocurrency organizations are really bad at this. So it's going to take a lot longer than the 12-month time frame that you're talking about for it to get to that point. Okay, because people either don't trust it. I'm not saying it's a bad cryptocurrency. It's just people don't quite trust it at the moment. And there's a lot of things that they have to navigate through to really get some steam up for that project going forward. Um, I do see a lot of people leaving because of that. So it may bring the price quite a bit as they move on to other things. Okay, hopefully that answers your question. When will the burning of coins start for Shiba Inu? I know that's fairly soon. I haven't been keeping up on that. I know they're making adjustments and all that sort of thing on their website. I might find out tonight. We're going to a cryptocurrency meeting. But let's just have a look at what the cards say. Cryptocurrency meeting. There's a lot of Shiba Inu fans there too. So they'll be talking about it as we enjoy the company. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Okay. I think there's some things that they have to work on for the next 3 months' time. I do think it's going to be in that 3 months, starting in that 3 months' time, but it's not really going to take off after. It's going to take off after that 3 month period of time. Okay. So, yes, it is going to be implemented. It just won't be anytime. I think they're having some difficulties behind the scenes, as we've noted in previous shows for Shiba Inu. They're trying to do all this wonderful stuff with the platform. It's just not working out exactly as they figured it would. Okay, so it will happen. It's just when I don't think it's going to be in the next 3 months exactly. Okay, thank you for the question. How long will the war go on in UK? There's a war in the UK?
No, maybe they're thinking Ukraine.
That I'm going to leave to my Rumble channel. I already have a video on there. You can go to psychicreadingsbyandre.com. I already have a video about that on that channel. Okay, I'm probably doing another video on the subject. Okay, sorry about that. You got to keep it clean here on YouTube. Andre, does BTC hit 30K BTC in the next 30 days or less? Milk did. Oh, always looking for the drop, eh? Okay, we'll throw some cards. 30, and I'm assuming that's American. 51,000 Canadian. Sounds better. What's that in American? That's 46? Something like that? Okay. 30 days or less.
$51,000 Canadian.
51,000 Canadian. It sounds better. It's not worth more than American, but okay. No, according to the cards, it's just more of this sideways trading. I know everybody wants it to drop so they can buy some more. It dropped today. It went up and then it went down. It went to, this is in Canadian, sorry, went up to 53K and then it dropped down to 50,000 or 51,000 K Canadian. So whatever that is in American, you can do the calculation. So it's going to be another 30 days of waiting and nothing exciting going on with that Bitcoin price for the next little while. Okay, I know everybody wants it to drop, but it's not. Well, not in any big way. Hi, Andre. Will ETH reach 8,000 this year? I'm assuming that's American. 3,000 Canadian right now. 3,600, something like that. Okay. No. We got the Ace of Wands and it's reversed. That was the first card I threw down. We got the Nine of Pentacles, but it's reversed. I think it's going to be going down a little bit more because I think people are getting impatient because the whole 2.0 thing is going to be delayed for the next little while. As we already predicted here on secondreadingsbyandre.com. So some really good buying opportunities for everybody out there coming up. We'll just phrase it that way. There's a lot of fiddly things happening behind the scenes as they're trying to prepare the main chain for the new transfer to the 2.0. And this is making people impatient. So, as we say here at secondreadingsbyandre.com, buy it, sit on it, look at other things, or you'll drive yourself nuts. But unfortunately, no. Okay. Hello, Andre. Will the vaccination requirement for air travel out of Canada be dropped in the next 3 months or so? Trying to think if this is a Rumble question or can I do it here? You got to be careful these days, unfortunately. I'll throw down the cards and I'll keep it brief. In case one of them. I'll just show you the card. Aces mean yes. Now we won't get into the details around it. That might be a Rumble video. Okay, there's some reasons behind the scenes why everything is happening the way it is. They're trying to carry on with this narrative that they've been doing to keep us in fear. Okay, because the Ukraine thing didn't work, so now they're trying to go back to the thing to keep us in fear. And when we're in fear, we're easily controlled. Okay, and that's that as much as I'm going to say about that. Okay. Hi, Andre. What do you think of Render Crypto? Is Rose crypto worth keeping? Okay, so 2 questions. render. Mm-hmm. It seems the price is a little confused for the next little while. Up and down, up and down. It sinks almost to the bottom. And then going right up. So it's a very confused situation for render. It's going to carry on in the next 3 months' time. So it's a pretty good cryptocurrency. It has the judgment card. Wish I had better lighting today. But unfortunately, there's some somebody observing it. And they're going through some situation behind the scenes where they're going to have to dot all the I's and cross all the T's and that sort of thing going forward. We got the world card, Wheel of Fortune with that as well. So a lot of good things are going to be happening with this one in the near future. We got the Ace of Cups. So aces always mean yes. So it's going to be a very good cryptocurrency moving forward. May not be the best one, like Bitcoin, but it's going to be one of the better ones out there that survives. Okay. Oh, go back.
Oh.
Since she had a two-part question.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I think the other question was about Rose coin.
Oh.
We're having technical difficulties. It's okay. Rose crypto, is it worth keeping? Know nothing about that crypto. Ho 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 ho! Yeah, get rid of it. I'll just show you the card. It's death. Woo! It's probably, in this case, I think it's the death of that particular cryptocurrency. And plus all the other cards that are around it aren't so favorable. Okay. We got the Sun card, but it's reversed. So sunny days are not here for that cryptocurrency. And we got the Eight of Wands reversed. So even though they fought hard to stay above the fray, it wasn't enough to keep them going. So I'm seeing a very quick decline of that cryptocurrency going forward. So if you can, of course, not financial advice. You do whatever you want to do. But might be some good time to buy Bitcoin with it. Okay. Now we can get to the next thing. Can you do AIOZ coin reading? Now, we did a reading on this one not that long ago. So we'll just do a little peek for the next 3 months after the 3 months that we already did. And there's the wife. Hello. Giggling in the background. Whatever I said in the last reading, 3 months, I think they're coming out of the troubles that they were having, the hurdles that they had to get over. So not this 3 months, but the following 3 months, it's going to do a lot better than it had been previously. going to be some celebrations, some friendships moving on, a lot of great cards surrounding this one. Okay. Oh, somebody's saying hello to the wife. A lot of people that are involved in it are going to be pulling up their socks and getting on with things to move the project forward. I think they've figured out exactly what they want to do in that time frame and to move the company forward. There's not a lot of things after that period of time keeping them back from everything that they want to accomplish. Okay. It's going to be a hard fought battle, but I believe they're going to be doing just swell. Okay. Thank you.
Another rumble. Maybe.
It already is. Now, lots of folks saying that the white hats are doing exciting things behind the scenes. Will all of this be revealed to the masses? If so, when? It's already being revealed. A lot of elites are being revealed on who they are, what they are. It's just most of the masses are not up to speed like most of us here on the channel. Okay, it's like talking to a wall. Most of the people at my work are still wearing masks, even though they don't need to. It's just that brainwashing thing going on. And we got to keep it clean for YouTube, so it's already being revealed. It's just most people are a little too brainwashed to catch on to what's actually going on. Most people, unfortunately, don't look at the bigger picture of things. So they miss a lot of the details or get a lot of the details wrong. Even now, it does say it on their news channel that they watch. They usually mix it up, and out of their mouths comes something completely different than what was said on the news. Of course, they see what they want to see. So yes, it is being revealed if you're paying attention. Okay. Any more? I'd have to put that on Rumble. I heard that the younger generations will not see the value of metals like gold and that this will cause BTC to outrun gold. Is this true? I think that is correct. They don't see gold as, they see gold as the old person thing. Okay. It's gold and silver. That's something Grandpa did. Okay, so they're looking for the new technologies going on. Many people, younger people, don't want gold for that reason because it's something old. And that's probably why BTC will outperform gold in the next little while. It's always good to have some gold and silver, and there's a lot of cryptocurrencies that are based on gold and silver. So it's a good way to back your cryptocurrency if it's not backed by math like Bitcoin. Okay, so yeah, your question is correct. Thank you. Hello, Andre. Curious to hear what your opinion is on the quantum financial system. I've heard of it. I don't think it's a real thing. Okay. It's a system that is supposed to pay everybody the amount of money that they lose when the system collapses and the new one appears. And there's rumors that it's going to be this quantum financial system, getting everybody up to speed on this thing. It doesn't exist. Okay, there is going to be a new system put into place. Okay, but we're really going to have to fight hard to get that operational in any good way. And unfortunately, a lot of people believe in this quantum financial system, and they're not taking preventative measures to protect their finances in the future. Okay, only you have the power to protect yourselves and your financial situation. Don't rely on anybody else. Okay, we had that problem with the Q thing. Believe in the queue and do nothing does not work. Okay, we have to take matters in our own hands. This includes our financial future. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can add to that, but yeah, you should control your own destiny, not somebody else. Okay, thank you. Hi, Andre. Will Jack Dorsey, co-founder of Twitter, be involved with Twitter if Elon Musk takes it, makes it his own? I'm guessing. It could be. He might get back into it if Elon takes it over completely. The cards are saying no. Okay, they're not going to have that celebration. I think Jack Dorsey has many other new projects on the go. He has other projects like Square, I think is his thing, and many of the other things that he's working on. He's going to be busy with that. I think he's basically left Twitter and it's bored to its own demise. I don't think they'll be joining forces anytime soon. Okay. It would be a great thing, but Jack Dorsey allowed Twitter to become what it is, unfortunately. I think hopefully Elon Musk will turn it around and make it something great. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I was asking if they wanted 3-card reading, and some people said yes.
Okay. I'd love one of the if he has time. Okay. A 3-card reading. C. Shani. Is that how you pronounce the name?
See, Jenny?
C. Chani? Okay. A lot of things that you were worried about and keeping you up at night are going to be subsided. You're going to be finding some way of overcoming those things. There's going to be some partnership or friendship that's going to be playing out, but you're kind of ignoring it for the moment, thinking that their input is not worthy of you at the moment. It's not that you're bad or anything. You're just not quite hearing what they're telling you. I think when you start listening to them, their solution to the problem that you're actually going through right now is going to be the one that actually works out for you and many people around you. Yeah, so pay attention to the people around you, and there's one of them that's giving you really good advice for whatever situation that you're in at the moment. Okay. David wants a 3-card reading, and I will tip. Wow, I better make this good. I always try. Okay. Some financial thing that you're working on. It's either your finances or a job or a business opportunity that you're trying to go through. Its premise is good. It just don't have the right mix of people to move it forward. And this person who was going to be working with you on that thought there was some way of rigging the situation to their favor, and they find out that it is not in their favor, so they're going to be moving on. I got to do another card for clarification. So your idea is great. You just have to wait for the right people to come along to help you with that situation, whatever it is, business or money idea or something like that. It will work. You just got to get the right mix of people to work with you. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. You got a 5-card reading. Hi, Andre. Where is a good place to buy gold and silver? I'm in Australia. Would the Australian Mint be the safest place? That I don't know. You probably have to do a Google search, see what is in your area. Unfortunately, I don't have any gold and silver people that I work with at the moment. Okay? Sorry, I don't know. Hi, Andre. What price range do you see Polkadot by the end of 2022? What's going to have the right? I know they're having trouble getting people to work on the project as of late. Okay. Polkadot's still a great project and all that sort of thing. I don't know what the price is right now, but I think it's going to go up a little bit. 3 to 10% by the end of 2022. It will start going up, but there's not a lot of people working on the project at the moment because they're working on other things. I remember hearing a newscast on that on TMI, The Modern Investor, here on YouTube. Should have a look at his. I watch his video every morning as I'm eating my breakfast before work. And it keeps me appraised to everything that's happening in the cryptocurrency world. So, yeah, I do 3 to 10% above what it is now. Okay, hopefully that helps you out. How we doing on time? Super Whittle guy.
He showed up.
He showed up. Everybody dance. Okay, 3-card reading for Mr. Super Whittle guy. He's a regular, so for all those new people, he's almost here all the time. So, and he's laughing very loudly too. 5 for 3 exclamation marks. So, it's a good laugh. Okay, 3-card reading. Stop being afraid of the work. Getting back into the workflow for whatever it is that you're doing. Stop being afraid of getting to the next step. Okay? It's time for you to take the steps to move forward. Stop sitting, start getting. Okay? There's a little bit of this. I'm only going to do something if I feel good about it. Okay? Do it. That's it. Go do it. All right.
I have no more questions.
No more questions. Well, we're almost done anyways. Always grateful for everybody coming out, especially Super Whittle guy. And everybody else that comes out to help out the show. I love doing lives. in the beginning, I was a little intimidated by it, but you guys make it really great. If you like a personal reading with me, make sure you go to secondreadingsbyandre.com. Okay. All the information's on there. Just email me and we'll set up a time and place and how we're going to be talking to one another, usually through Skype or WhatsApp, or if you have an iPhone, we can do FaceTime, that sort of thing. We'll make it happen. If you'd like to keep your cryptos protected, see if she does it.
Oh.
She missed her cue. On the same website, secondreadingsbyandre.com. Make sure you go to the link on this website for a treasure. Okay? Make sure you keep that cryptocurrency safe from criminals like the government. Okay? What else can we talk about? We'll be doing next live. Make sure you get all these 6 coins, okay, in your portfolio moving forward. Okay? Don't hesitate. Get it. No, not financial advice, of course. You do what you want to do. Next live is going to be Saturday. So we do Saturday, Sunday at 10 a.m. Central, and Tuesdays and Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central. So make sure you keep that on your calendar, right, Super Whittle Guy? And with that, right?
Don't be late.
Don't be late. Okay, and with that, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.